Hi, I'm Claire Pittman. I am a junior at Indiana State University. Today I'll be doing a yoga video for pregnant women. It is a beginner-friendly workout video, so it's easy to do, but you'll still be putting in a little bit of work. And as for equipment, this workout doesn't need any equipment besides to make it comfortable. If you'd like to use the yoga mat or yoga blocks, I'll provide pictures of what they look like if you need an idea, but other than that, you will not need any equipment. And let's get into it. So as we begin the workout or the yoga session, we will be starting off in a crisscross applesauce position. And from this position, I just want to show you guys the way that we'll be breathing throughout the workout or throughout the yoga session. Breathing is very important in yoga. It just helps calm and relax the body as we go through some of these positions. Some of the positions are harder than others, but relaxing and breathing and just feeling where we're stretching and feeling where we're putting pressure on the body and just relaxing through it and breathing through it. By the end of the workout or by the end of the yoga session, you should feel more stretched, more relieved. It's not too intense. It's not going to leave you feeling sore. It shouldn't leave you feeling too much sore, as it is beginner friendly. But here in this position, crisscross applesauce, we are just focusing on our breathing. We're just taking deep breaths in and deep breaths out. And you want to keep this upright position here as we're in this position. Still focusing on the breathing. From this position here, we're going to move into a different position. It's called the side stretch. Yes. So from this position here, we'll be moving into the side stretch. And we're going to take this hand, we're going to place it right on the outside. Our left hand is going to be on the outside. And then we're going to take our right hand and just try to make a diagonal line with your top half of your body, still breathing, taking those deep breaths in and those deep breaths out. And we're going to do about 3 more breaths here. One more breath. And return back to center. And with that, we'll move on to the other side and we'll do the same thing. We're going to take our right hand this time and put it towards the back side. And we're going to take our left hand and we're going to shoot it through. Feeling that stretch all through here. Still paying attention to the breath. And we're going to do about 3 more here as well. We'll do about 1 more. And then we're going to return back to center. And then from here, so from this position here, we're going to go into the side twist position. We're going to take our left hand and we're going to place it back here and place the right hand on the left knee and twist. Making sure we keep our posture and we're just feeling a stretch within our side and a little bit in our back. Still focusing on the breath. And with each breath, you can feel the lengthening in your spine. Also, as we do this, you can go deeper into it. on your breath out. And twist a little bit more. And then you can return back to center. And we're going to do the other side. So we're going to take our right hand and we're going to place it back. And we're going to take our left hand and place it on our right knee and twist. See, my back just cracked. Focusing on the breath. And if you can, just go a little bit deeper on your breaths out. But you do not have to overstretch in this position. A lot of people tend to overstretch. Just feel the lengthening in your spine, in your back, and in your side as we go through this and while paying attention to your breathing. We'll do one more breath here and then we'll return back to center. And we're going to go back to center. So from this position here, we're going to flow into downward dog. So what you want to do is we're going to start on all fours. We're going to start in this position here. And then right here, we're going to transition to downward dog, which is this position right here. You can keep a little micro bend in the knees. You don't want to lock your knees. That can just cause pain and discomfort in the knees later on in the future. But here you should feel the stretch in the back of your hamstrings, and you can pedal your feet in this position as well. And don't forget to focus on the breathing. And then from here, we can back pedal our hands to our feet, but just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna kind of pull my feet up, but you would just want to back pedal your hands to your feet. And then you can feel this stretch in the position here. Still on the hamstrings, keeping a micro bend. And then we can flow up to flat back. And then we can come back down. Letting your hands dangle. And from here, we're going to go into the crescent lunge. So we are going to place our hands on the ground, come into this plank position here, and then we're going to shoot our right leg up first, and then come up here. And then from this position, we'll take our arms and hold this position here. Here, you want to still focus on your breathing, feel lengthening in your spine. You'll feel a burn in your hamstrings and your quad. It's a very hard position. We're going to do one more breath here. And we're going to come back to plank. And from here, we're going to come and take our left foot and do the same thing. Reach your arms. You feel a little burn. And we'll return back to plank. Also in that crescent lunge position, if it gets too hard, you are able to drop your back legs onto the mat or onto the floor, just for extra support. And I can show you what that looks like. It'll be this position here. You want to tuck your back foot. And then from here, you can shoot the arms up as well. And also for the other one, just for demonstration purposes. But from that position, you come from plank. After plank, you want to come to all fours. And here, we'll just do the cat-cow. So you bend your back down, and then you curl it up. Bend your back down, curl it up. Here we're creating length within the belly while feeling a little bit of tension in the back, but then we'll relieve that tension, lengthening your back and just holding up your stomach a little. And we'll do one more here. And then, after that, we can flow back into our downward dog. Again, micro bending the knees if you need to pedal your legs here. This will be like a little break. And then from here, you can lock your feet up to your hands. And just hang. Then you can come to flat back. And then drop back down. And then come here into mountain pose. Bring your hands to your chest. As we're here, we are just going to perform one more pose. We're going to be doing them on both the right and the left side. It's just the warrior pose. So what you're going to do is you want to stand with a very wide stance. A stance that you can control. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our left foot and point it outward. And we can turn this back foot a little bit inward just for stability. And from here, we are going to bend the leg. Just want to create length within your body. Should probably be a little. And then from here, we'll just hold this position for a little bit. You can look over your left hand. Just feel the length, feel a little bit of the burn, breathing. And then we're going to take our left hand and place it on our leg and bring the right hand up. Just creating length in the body. And we're going to hold this position here for a little bit. We'll probably do about 3 more breaths. And then we're going to return back to mountain. And then from here, we will do the right side as well. So again, you're back in the wide stance. And then you want to point your right foot out this time. And we can bend this foot in for a little bit of stability. We're going to go ahead and bend that knee. You can make sure the knee is pointing right up above your toe. And then arms as well. And you can gaze beyond your right arm. Still feeling that length, feeling that breathing. Feeling that work that your legs are putting in. Gonna do one more breath here. And then we're going to take our right arm, put our leg, and shoot this arm. Again, feeling that length. Trying to make your body align. You can see, Try to make it straight. We're going to do 2 more breaths here. And then we can bring ourselves back to mountain. And even sit back down. Because now we're done. Well, that was all for today. I thank you guys for sticking through the workout with me, the yoga workout. The workout was good for relieving stress and just increasing strength, flexibility, and the muscles during childbirth. Even though I directed this towards pregnant women, anybody could do this. It's beginner friendly, like I said in the beginning, and it can benefit anybody. If you're looking for strength and flexibility and just a peace of mind, because it's a good way to meditate as well. But I thank you everybody for listening and being here and all of that good stuff. Bye.